In Afghanistan, a resistance arises. The Afghanistan fiasco was totally avoidable. Had President Biden listened to his military advisors and kept a small troop presence, coupled with U.S. air support to the Afghan military, the Taliban would not be in power today. Unfortunately, the president did not heed their advice, and now the Taliban control more of Afghanistan than they did in 2001. But while most of the Afghan army has melted away, not all Afghans have capitulated to the Taliban. Today, the Taliban face armed resistance in the Panjshir Valley. While the odds are stacked against the newly formed National Resistance Front of Afghanistan, their situation is still interesting enough for U.S. policymakers to watch. The Panjshir Valley is famous for its ability to resist outside aggression. The predominantly ethnic Tajik region, located 60 miles northeast of Kabul, features rugged mountains and valleys. This unforgiving terrain gives its defenders a tremendous home field advantage. During the 1980s, the Soviet army made numerous attempts to capture Panjshir, only to come away with nothing. While the Soviets could capture much of the main valley and its villages, they always failed to capture the side valleys which sheltered the resistance. In the 1990s, after the Taliban first swept into Kandahar and Kabul, the resistance movement began in the Panjshir Valley. The leader of this resistance, Ahmad Shah Massoud, famously stated, "I will resist even if the last region left is the size of my hat." Massoud was assassinated in Takhar province by Al-Qaeda 2 days before the September 11, 2001, attacks on America. Today, the late Massoud's 32-year-old son, Ahmad Massoud Jr., is leading the new anti-Taliban resistance. The younger Massoud was only 12 when his father was assassinated. While he did not enter Afghan politics in any meaningful way until 2019, he has put a lot of effort over the years into building and expanding a bottom-up grassroots movement in Panjshir. This is paying off for him now. He has a broad following because of his father's legacy. The exact number of former Afghan soldiers, commandos, and police that have made it to Panjshir to join the NRF is unknown, but it may range as high as 10,000 fighters. The Taliban have encircled the region and captured large sections of the main valley. However, it is estimated that the NRF controls all the crucial side valleys, which make up about 60% of the province.